2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers and the Orlando Magic. So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. Garnett is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's George, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Duncan in at the 5. Now here's Garnett. Pass to Thompson. Misses off the right iron.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Kobe passes to Carmelo. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Artest. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Now George. Outside Leonard. George with the screen on Bryant. To the inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony taking his time here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
George passes to Leonard, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Anthony. Outside Bryant. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Anthony against George. Duncan outside. 6 to shoot. Leonard against Kobe. And they pick up 2.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. Another miss by Orlando. George with the ball. Pass to Garnett. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. Thompson against Artest. Anthony with the screen on Thompson. Outside Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Bryant. Over George. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. George against Anthony. Garnett with a screen on Anthony. George looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Magic leading by 3. Right side, Kobe. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And yes, it's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Garnett with the screen for George. Garnett in the post. Abdul-Jabbar covering. They get it back.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And here's Kobe. Fires from the wing. That will count. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And that does it for the first quarter. Magic lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. Garnett is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. And it's Thompson in at shooting guard.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Outside Anthony. Here's Artest. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Artest's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Leonard. Duncan with a screen on Bryant. Leonard the pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering at home.
Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. Anthony against Leonard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Orlando on D. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And George, here we go.
Yeah, and beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Anthony's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Thompson against Artest. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
You can never discount the range and the wingspan that Melo brings. He can bother a lot of shots.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. George against Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Portland grabs the miss. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to George. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Duncan gets double teamed. Here's Thompson. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Anthony dishes to Bryant. The Magic again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Leonard the pass to Thompson. Orlando grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Chamberlain with a screen on Duncan. And they recover it. Chamberlain kicks to Artest. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. On the free throw, no good. Here's George. Over Artest. And so it's Orlando, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Trailblazers trail by 7. Artest is out there with Kobe. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Thompson, high post. Pass to George. 5 to shoot. Duncan with the screen for George. Off target from three-point range. Magic leading by 7. Now here is Artest. He's got 6. Kobe, no good.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
George finds Garnett. Lob pass to George. And stolen by Chamberlain. Anthony against Leonard. Outside Anthony. Puts up a 3. And it's Artest missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
George with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kobe dishes to Artest. And it's Anthony, top of the key. And Anthony gets double teamed. Over Thompson. Anthony can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 7. Leonard the pass to George. Back to Leonard from downtown. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Kobe from deep. And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let's hear it for you.
And so here's Portland. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.